and Fridays. And we've
Oh,
been
nice.
colleagues for years, and we're just trying to enhance our cooperation.
That is
Oh, that's great.
awesome. I'm so glad she has a nearby neighbor. We got to get more
Mhm.
British Columbia folk online.
Right.
But I'm so glad there's so many Americans. I've been
Hey,
living in Canada for 12 years and
we can't hear you, Christine. We
I
can't
think you're
hear you.
muted. She's back.
She's muted though.
We have
there we go.
issues with the internet here. Now, those who are
Yeah.
in Nova Scotia know that Nova Scotia boasts the slowest internet in Canada and one of the slowest internets in the world. And on top of it all, we have the fastest available, but it's still slow compared with the resources I demand of it. So it is what it is. We
Yeah.
deal with it, and I'm sorry it crashed on me. Okay, let's go
Okay.
on.
Well, we got to know one another.
That is
We
wonderful.
made
And
good use of the time.
I'm glad. You're good people, every single one of you. So there, let's log back in and talk about the image stars. Because I really want to give you a lot of value if I can, and share a few of the things that I learned over time since AI came on. It's about 5 or 6 years that I've started to use it. And the ChatGPT started 2019, I think. Yeah, it was before COVID. Alrighty, let's go on. Talk about image creation stars. We have two. What's the difference? Let's explore them. We have the images with the blue crawler. This, okay. It is slow, and I made a picture for my weight loss program. It's two sisters after losing weight. This is the image star that has more options, but is more complicated. I'll just quickly show you what you can do with it, and then we'll go to the simpler to actually create an image. This one here, you can very finely, fine-grained create images with. You can create image ideas, and I'll show you with the other one how it works. You can describe what you're trying to do, and the AI system will create image ideas for you. You don't have to type it in. You can, but you don't have to. This app lets you add emotions to the people in your image. There's a lot of feelings, positive feelings that the AI can simulate, and never compare simulation with reality. AI is always a simulation of reality. That's why Simulacron is my favorite book about it. AI in 1964 it was written, science fiction. I, I'm a science fiction fan. So you can
What's it called again, Christine?
Simulacron 3. I have Google made a podcast about it. I'll show you after.
Okay.
It is in German, it was World on a Wire. And it is a world where people are a simulation, and the hero finds out that he is in a simulated reality, and that's very dangerous. Very interesting book. I read it as a teenager. I read every science fiction I could find. I recommend putting on the photorealism. It gives you more realistic looking pictures. If you don't want to be realistic, if you want to create a design or something other, try it without it. As always, trial is king. Try it, play with it, and do it. Isolation, what's that? Isolation means what's around the picture. This one here is there's space. This one here would have gray or none in isolation. If you set it to black isolation, it will be black around the images. That is very helpful if you, for example, create a product image for a website and you want to put text on top of it. You can add text on images with apps like Canva or similar. Then there's white isolation or color. There's aspect ratios. Now, what does that mean? This one here is a typical 16:9. This is 16
Uh-oh.
minutes. What's the matter?
Oh, you're back. You froze for a little bit, Christine, but you're back now.
Okay. This is the 16:9 image ratio. It is plugged in the Ethernet and it tells me the internet connection is unstable. Okay, I'll talk to Bell again. It's 16 units far and up and down it's 9. If you have an aspect ratio of square is 1:1, or this one here is phone screen 9:16. So this is phone screen like you hold it in front of you, and this is phone screen horizontal. Those are the most common image ratios and square. This one is the interesting part. You can play with all kinds of texture, symbolism, and can make very finely detailed AI images without having to create the typical image prompts that are really hard. Target audience, you can enter whatever you want. Image type, you can pick some, and I invite you to play with it. Cartoon is fun, modern, futuristic, avant-garde. Here's just a few. This is black isolation, by the way. Sometimes you get nonsense. I wanted this to be a big woman. She looks pregnant to me. It's a lot of fun to play with it. I always recommend if you have grandchildren, nieces, nephews, young people, oh, you are playful yourself. Play with it. It's much more productive than doing a stupid video game like Roblox or Tetris or something. This is more fun for young people. Now, this is the other one, the image creation star. As you see, it's much simpler. Now, let me tell you a little bit what you can do with it. And that applies for both image apps. This is simpler. Start with that. There's a project. There's a shared, you can share it with me, your project. You don't have to. There's a default, that's yours. But you can also add a new project name. Let's call it test. There, see? And now the project test images are in a separate folder. The others can't be seen until you go back to the default or whatever you had. See what nice pictures it created? Some of them are really nice. Now, the next thing what you can do is create image ideas. Anybody had an idea of an image they want to see? Let's have some fun.
Your fitness.
Fitness, okay. What business?
What business? Fitness business.
A fitness, a gym?
No, independent consultant. Someone like myself,
Okay.
an itinerant fitness teacher.
Ah, okay. Independent fitness and mindfulness teacher.
Yeah.
And what do you want to see?
I would say a middle-aged people, probably both male and female, wanting to appeal to both audiences.
Now, what I just did is I just put in what you're doing for business and click the button. And it
Okay.
gives me 20 image ideas. And it says an independent fitness and mindfulness teacher helping clients achieve balance and peace. A serene yoga class in the park as the sun sets with students in meditation poses. Now, it
Okay.
doesn't know that you do yoga training, but it guessed it correctly.
Yeah. It doesn't know I do aquafit either.
No, I would have to tell it. Close up of the
Yeah.
person holding a smoothie next to yoga mat post-workout. Isn't that interesting?
Okay.
Mindful breathing exercise in a lush garden setting. Offering a happy client leaving a gym class with a joyful smile and water bottle in the hand.
Yeah, that's good.
Which one do you want to see made?
I think the happy client.
Okay, with a joyful client, and
Yeah.
you can always add to it. For
Yeah.
example, I could say a happy client leaving a gym class together with others.
Yeah.
Other seniors, let's make them seniors. A happy
Sure.
older Is it a man or a woman?
Um, almost all my clients are female,
Okay.
but I want to encourage men to join as well.
With others, see, male and female.
Yeah, that's fine.
In the end, you talk to the AI system like you would talk to a 3-year-old. You
Yeah.
tell it exactly what you want it to do. And opposed to a 3-year-old, AI very often does exactly what you want. Now, do you want what size do you want? Horizontal phone, square, phone upside down, or for social media?
Well, they say that phone is what most people use, so I would say probably what do people look at their phone like this, or do they turn it like this?
Usually they look at their phone like this here, 9 to 60.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay, now I click the button. Depending on the computer resources and the internet speed, it takes between 1 minute and 7 minutes, depending on what's going on. So we are now on Zoom. The internet is sketchy, so let's have a little patience with it while we look at something else.
Yeah.
This, I don't know if you've seen it, is a website I created for the AI Wellness Universe, ORG, and I wrote a little book with AI. It is on Amazon as a Kindle. I did that on Sunday. Rapid production is possible with AI. This book is about 80% AI written, which is completely legal. Amazon knows they ask you for that, and I think it's ethical to tell them. Since it is a book about AI, I think it is very appropriate. And I wanted to detail how you can use AI in a wellness business. Now, all of you are members already of the Wellness Universe. You can get that book for free, and you can still subscribe. I send it to you by email. It gets you on my email list. You're already on it. I can just send it out with the next email again as a link to my Amazon S3. By the way, these are all AI images. The book cover has been created with AI. This is an AI image. This is an AI image. This is FAQs, yeah. Okay, this is a classic website. Now, I wanted to...
Question for you, Christine.
Absolutely.
Are the AI images drawn from a bank of generic existing human being pictures, or are they actually generated from scratch?
I think Gary can answer that the best. He was on a specialty seminar I sent him to this AIS. He's a certified AI specialist, and I'll show you what images he created in that course as a background for our meeting room in the AI Wellness Universe. Gary, what would you say about that, about the images? How does AI create images?
They create them from scratch from the input that you're prompting into the system. So it's generating a whole new creation every time.
So AI images cannot be copyrighted as opposed to photographies.
That's correct.
Yeah. So an AI image is always free to grab and use. I think it's important. The AI system had to grab the image of a human being from somewhere. So somewhere, somehow had to feed it pictures of humans to learn from. But the creation is always new. When you look at that, it's pretty good. And when I want a certain image and I asked for that, there's a joyful smile, right? She looks joyful and she has a water bottle in the hand. It looks like a water bottle. The earlier images, and I have a few funny blunders that I'll soon put on the website, they had problems with the fingers. And I always count fingers. Low quality AI images may have 3 fingers or 6 or 7. This one now is a higher quality modern. It has actually 5 fingers.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. The nose
So
is
they're not like Simpsons characters.
not anymore.
And it's
They're
getting better every day as well, right?
absolutely.
It's-
Now, let's try another one. Anybody want another one to try? What do we want? High five, park? Do you want nature or people? Tai Chi? Uh-huh. Fitness milestones on a planner, sitting on the workout mat. Close-up of a glowing, healthy meal, beautifully plated after a workout. Let's do a different, let's do a square image with that and just click the button. That's how easy it is. Remember, all I input at the beginning was a fitness instructor and yoga instructor and mindfulness instructor, something like that. And it creates all those ideas from that, and you can adapt it. I think it's pretty cool. Now, here is what happens when you click here for tutorial. Isn't it nice? That looks good. Look at
Mhm.
the crisp lettuce. Good job, AI. See, you give it stars when it does a good job. The AI actually learns from the stars and it makes better images next time. So if you want a specific image and your AI system doesn't make the image you want, don't give it stars or just one, but just click the button again and it knows, well, that wasn't right. Let's try again. It's kind of interesting. Look what's this here. It's lettuce, corn, tomatoes. It looks good. I want some.
And it's really easy to regenerate too. You hit the three little dots at the bottom of the picture there, and you can regenerate.
There's a
Uh,
prompt that it used.
yeah, you can copy the prompt, you can change it, you can regenerate a
Remove the
picture if you
image
didn't like the way it came out.
and share it. Remove the background. If you want another picture, download, regenerate. Let's just regenerate it.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
Makes a new one. It doesn't delete the old one. It just makes a new one. And it always makes a different image from the same input because it says, okay, it was pretty good. They want a little bit different, like a kid. Mom says, I was good. Let's try again, make her even happier. I see AI systems, I call them, when I work with a chatbot, I call them chatty. Uh, I see them like little kids. That's how you talk to them. Yeah, they will grow up at some point, and I don't know if I want to be afraid of that or not. It doesn't help to be afraid of it because it will happen whether we like it or not.
I'm
Technology,
working with a coach right now who's I'm coaching a gal who's writing children's books.
yes,
But she doesn't she's a psychologist. So she wants to get the psychological aspect in there, but she also wants to develop the stories through picture. She said she can see things, but she has no artistic ability. So
yes.
this would be perfect for her to be able to just say, I want an image of a playground, of a jungle gym, of a swing, of a bike, whatever. That's a great idea.
And she could even say, I want an image of a child that is riding a bike with an anxious expression on its face, afraid of falling down.
Yes.
And AI will create exactly that. Especially if you use, let me see, this is the app information. Let me just go back. I want to show you with the other, no, this one, sorry. With this one here, what you could do. For example, let's do the example of the child. An image, how old is the child?
7.
7-year-old child riding. And Gary, please correct me if I don't prompt it properly. Bicycle, any preference for the bicycle color?
Blue,
Okay. Is it a male, a boy, or a girl?
a girl.
Okay, let's make it girl. Let's see if the AI gets it right. I mean, it's always a guess with the AI. Sometimes it hallucinates, but less than in the beginning. With an anxious expression on her face, afraid of falling down and getting hurt. Let's see what it does. I don't know if it's too much. Emotions, puzzlement, frustration. It's definitely not positive. It would be
Fear.
yeah, fear. Let's find fear. It would be in the neutral or even negative emotions, frustration, regret, sadness, fear. There we go. Fear. Make it realistic and make none. Make it, what size do you want? What image aspect ratio?
1 by 1.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Give it that. Target audience. Everyone are parents? Who's the target audience? Parents? Other children? Peers?
Children.
Children?
Child's book, yes.
Ages 5 to 10.
Yes.
Photograph, illustration, cartoon, painting, sculpture.
I'd say realistic. I don't know, photograph, illustration. No.
I can play with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see what happens when I push a button. And I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't tried anything like it. It's a very generic prompt. I don't know what it does. That is the thing. It is like a mystery game. You put, oh, look,
Oh, isn't that cute? That's
You-
adorable.
isn't it? That's
Very neat.
nice. She is blue. The bicycle is blue and the girl is blue.
That's perfect.
And it's really nice and realistic. And I can definitely download it and share it with you so you can send it to her. And
I just took a screenshot.
oh, it's much nicer in reality. I'll download it for you.
That would be great.
Oops, no.
Perfect.
It is really mind-boggling. Now, I wanted to show you the podcast here. I put it on top, but you can find it somewhere else. I can't get over that picture of me with the AI ball in my hand. That picture has been made totally by AI. It looks better than me. That's what boggles me. I can't believe it. I don't look as good. Look at that woman. I look gorgeous on that. I wish I would look like that. Now, I made a podcast completely with AI. This is made with Notebook LM by Google, and I'll teach you in one of the following sessions how to do it. Somebody chatted something. The image is an AI product on your blank screen. Good. Now, I put a few stuff in it to prompt it about coaching. There's more. Let's just look at the Simulacron 3 because you, Ian, asked for Simulacron. The book by Daniel Galoy. Very well.
We're diving deep today into something pretty wild. The whole living in a simulation thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the brain in a jar idea.
Right.
Like,
Now, question for you. Who's talking?
Is that AI?
Yes.
Wow.
Google makes out of a text you input in that notebook LM a conversation that makes sense. I was mind boggled. I put my website in that and it made a 20-minute conversation about me. I was floored. So if you want to know more about me, listen to that and Google will tell you. The truth is,
Wow.
everything that you publish on the internet, Google knows, and you can make a conversation about it. Anybody can, not just me.
super popular now, real thought experiment. But turns out science fiction was already on this even before the internet blew up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So we're going deep into this book from 1964. Get this, Simulacron 3.
Okay.
Sometimes it goes by Counterfeit World too, but we'll see how far down this rabbit hole goes.
It's wild how relevant that book still is today.
Isn't it though?
Like it predicted all these anxieties we have about tech now.
Yeah.
So the story, it all happens in this virtual city,
Okay.
but it's hyper realistic. Like you can't tell it's fake.
Yeah.
And everyone living there, they have no clue they're in a simulation at all.
Whoa. So it's like the Truman Show,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
way more intense.
Exactly. And it's not just for entertainment, it's all about data.
Oh wow.
They're using the city to understand consumers, you know?
Like market research and stuff.
Exactly.
Makes you think about the ethics, right?
Definitely.
Especially now with AI getting so big and all the privacy
Yeah,
concerns.
such issues.
So in this messed up world, we have our main guy,
Yeah.
Douglas Hall. He's a scientist who takes over this Simulacron project.
Okay, you need to listen to it or better read the book. It's excellent. I'll do more. This is one of my blogs that it made a very nice conversation about. Of course, I had to input what is the AI wellness universe. about coaching by Cy Blackburn, and of course from my website. I think it is pretty amazing what happens with AI. Now, a practical application. We are all stressed these days. I love my affirmation wizard. It is gorgeous. Who struggles with anything today? Any topic? Doesn't have to be you're struggling with a client, your friend, neighbor. Give me a topic idea.
Wait.
Great. Let's see what it does. What images would you like? Square for the phone?
Something we haven't done yet.
How about for LinkedIn? 5x4 is pretty nice. There. This is amazing. The affirmation wizard is one of the first apps I created when I got to learn it. Stress headache. Sorry, I didn't hear you. We can do that after. Or you can try it in your own AI wellness universe. And this affirmation wizard will create, from whatever you put in it, a positive affirmation, a description, 2 images, and about 5 minutes an affirmation that you can read, you can speak, or what I'll show you today, you can make an audio and an AI video with it. And I love having AI audios because they're so calming when you use the right voice. They are just as good as if you're doing it yourself.
And you don't have to have a great or a long introduction by someone else. You can just do this right from the beginning, right?
Yeah, of course. And I mean, you see how simple that is. In the affirmation wizard, all I did, put one word, pick the picture ratio, click the button. And watch what it outputs. It says about a minute is remaining. Now, I just wanted to show you the communities while we are here. In the future, very soon, we'll have events in the lobby. The lobby is a free room, and we have a main meeting room. I want to show you both because Gary made the backgrounds for that. Just look at that. It's a different system, so you will have to log in again. What do you say about that?
Looks modern.
This is in the universe. There are spaceships, but I had Gary put some flowers in it and make it warm looking. And you can move around there and you can talk to each other. It's a meeting room. It's a large meeting room. And everybody can talk with anybody and communicate. There's many, many options. Now let's go back and look in the more intimate meeting room. And we can definitely adjust the rooms because it's pretty simple to do so. Let's go back here in the website. There's a main meeting room. I have an office there too, by the way. The rooms are right now all open. The meeting room will have a password, so it's only accessible for members. What do you think about this room?
Right.
In a spaceship, and we can sit around
Amazing.
and talk,
Mhm.
the table. And of
Mm.
course, you can switch the camera on so you can see yourself. You can make it bigger so it's like a Zoom.
Oh.
Your choice. I can even make a presentation and project it right here in the middle so all of us can see it. And I can break out in different rooms here in the bottom because this is not just one room, it's a whole universe. Oh, the possibilities. And the good thing is the main lobby will be always open. So people can just drop in, have coffee with each other, I mean virtually, of course, and talk. And that's the idea of the AI wellness universe, to be a meeting room, a community where people can drop in whenever they want to. They don't have to make an appointment, and somebody will be there if they want to talk, if they want to collaborate. There will be a co-working room where you can hang out. It's nice to, when you're working, you see other people working too. And it motivates you because many of us entrepreneurs, we work by ourselves. How often have you felt lonely writing on a book, on a blog?
definitely nice to have somewhere to gather and, you
Yeah.
know, to exchange ideas. I think it'll be a great community once we get it built out a little more.
Yeah. So here's what it says about weight. I am committed to achieving my healthy weight and embracing my vibrant, energetic life. It makes nice pictures related to scales and fruit and nature. And here is an affirmation that you can speak. And as you know, AI is a language model. I just copied it. I'll show you what I'm doing. And AI is a language model. We have a voice over star. We create new up images so they look better. Voice image star. Watch this. I just click on text here. Description. I copy that. I paste it in the window. Yeah, it's long. It doesn't matter. Then I pick the theme. It's an affirmation. I want it to be inspirational. I click on advanced setting. I want to pick the voice. I want it in English. Yeah, you can speak it in any language you want. It will actually translate it. And I want a female voice. You can try Charlotte.
Welcome to our AI.
No, she doesn't sound very sleepy, dreamy, right? How about Dorothy?
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
She sounds more like a fact finder. I use her sometimes for myself. Freya?
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
I don't want an affirmation by Freya. I usually use Emily. Just listen to her.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
Perfect.
Now you can fall asleep. That's what you want with an affirmation. Quiet, peaceful, inspirational. The number of slides in an audio determines the audio duration. It's a pretty long one. The maximum number is 20. Let's pick 20. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's it. Create an AI voiceover. That's pretty fast. And you use the same process you can do. You can actually open the same system in another window. Okay, let me look at this. This is the mothership, I call it, where I built it on. Okay, this is a sign-in. There, and you can open a second instance, open up the video and do the same. See text, type it in the description. It's pretty long. Click on inspirational in this sphere, advanced settings, photorealism. I still like Emily for those, but you can pick what you want. Now you can pick music for videos. And you can pick what you want. You can pick rock music. I don't think it fits an affirmation. Maybe folk. Bad for some people. I like classical for affirmation. It sounds like that. Now, if you like a specific music, you can upload your own music file, an MP3 file to it and use that. No problem. You can actually create it with another AI system. We'll soon have one here too, I believe. Now, what I recommend, see the volume sliders. If you want to understand what Emily says, pull the music down lower than the voice. Gives you a better result. If you want captions, that means text on the images, enable it. Transcript, you can pull it away and then you only have the slides, or you can keep them. I like them, so I leave them. Let's do 20. Video orientation. Portrait is for the phone. Landscape is horizontal. Phone on the side. I put landscape for videos I use on the website and portrait for social media because most people scroll through social media on their phone. And you can actually also say where the captions are supposed to be, in the middle, on the bottom, or on the top. Let's do this. Pen center for the animation. Let's try pen down with zoom. I'm curious. I haven't seen that. I'm still trying out features. That's it. Create. You're truly creators with this system. Let's see if the voiceover star is done by now. Yes, look here. It's always below. If you ever can't find it in the vault, it's in the vault here, the vault. AI voiceover. All the voiceovers you ever did are in your vault. Now let's listen to it.
Begin by sitting or lying down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes, taking a deep breath and slowly letting it out. Feel the weight of your body gently supported by the earth below you. Allow tensions to melt away with each breath, inviting calm and relaxation. Imagine yourself at the threshold of a beautiful garden, a place of transformation.
Now, it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. I don't want to play too much because you might fall asleep. That can happen. I think it's pretty
I
mindful.
was beginning to.
Yeah, that's why I stopped it, because I said, well, I don't know in your time zone, but it's a little bit later here, so I would probably fall asleep. Let's see what our video star has not done. Now, question for anybody. What topic would you like to get to know next week? Because we have a few minutes left. Or what urgent question needs your answer to be able to use that system better?
I'd like to be able to do the YouTubes with a person there. I don't necessarily like being on the camera. And I like Emily's voice for sure, because she sounds a little bit like me, or I'm hearing her a little bit like me. That's what I'd like to be able to do.
And
If I
you
could do
can-
all my YouTube videos, I can just knock them out. I have a lot of slides that I could perhaps incorporate.
Now you might want to try another app on the AI system, the motion slide maker. And I want to show you something while we are here, how you can reuse your own slides and use a voiceover from your slides if you want to. That's probably a better option if you want your defined slides, because a standard video star creates images with text, but not your images. Now, let me just see, where do I have it? Apps login, here it is. Let's get back in. I wanted to show you, we have here, where's the motion image maker? I don't use it much. Okay, where is it? I should ask myself, but I should know it. Motion graphic maker. This probably would work. It creates engaging animated slideshows, Halloween intro. There's a lot of templates. You see that it has lots, billboard mockup, and you can actually edit that. You can use it and create, for example, number. You can say, okay, I want to use this here as a template. See, you can add text, sale, big sale, colors, images. See, that's a winter sale, basic templates. Happy winter slideshow. Winter mega sale, special offer. Winter, you can change it and you can say summer. Oops. Let's see if it does it. I probably have to pull apply color to all text, add to favorites, whatever I want. And so on. I can edit the text. I can add images. I can delete the images. I can select the music, and we'll talk about that another time, but feel free to try it. It's a pretty interesting app. What else could you use? You could definitely use the video creation style. I'll show you with another video that's done, an older one. Let's use this one. And I'll show you what you
Life
can do with a
sometimes-
video. You can edit it. Now, this is a video as it is ready. But when you go back and you click here on edit, watch what happens. You see image by image by image. You can change the voice, what the voice says. You can download this image. You can upload the media that you want. And that's how you can create customized AI videos with your images. And if you want to, send me a slide presentation with no more than 20 and a short text. And we'll make one for you next time.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Very good.
I'll show you how you can do it because it's not that difficult. It is one of the simplest ways to do that. Okay, let's see. Is our video done? I think it is. Begin by sitting down. Here we go.
Begin by sitting or lying down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, slowly letting it out. Feel the weight of your body gently supported by the earth below you. Allow any tensions to melt away with each breath. Imagine yourself standing at the threshold of a beautiful garden, a place of transformation. As you step into the garden, the sound of gentle birdsong fills the air. The delicate scent of blooming flowers surrounds you. The sun's warm rays gently caress your skin, instilling a sense of peace. You notice a path winding through the lush greenery. Each step reveals more beauty and serenity. In this moment, notice that you are walking with a sense of lightness and freedom. Your body is strong, vibrant, and filled with energy. Each step you take is confident and assured. Visualize each step as a release of burdens. Every ounce of weight that does not serve you gently floats away with each breath. Deep down, you know that your body guides you. Imagine a gentle breeze whispering through the trees, reminding you of your inner resilience. Let positive affirmations flow through you. I honor my body and treat it with love and respect. Slowly bring your attention back to the present. When you're ready, open your eyes, carrying this sense of peace and empowerment with you throughout your day. Begin by sitting or lying down in a comfortable position.
That was wonderful.
That's perfect, right?
Now, here's what I'm going to do. I will create more of those videos, probably starting with the topics on weight loss and emotional eating, which is my specialty, and put that in a locked page on my website. Those who are here today can get access to it for free. Other people will have to pay because you are the early adopters. You get the benefit of it. And I'm grateful for every single one of you. I just wanted to say that.
Well, I'm certainly grateful for you. I don't know how you know all this.
I don't. I just do it. You know, the trick to learning new things is not to study it. The trick is to learn, do, and teach, and everything at the same time, and make the mistakes and still do it again. The blunders, I just laugh about it. When I make a mistake, I say, oops, let's try that again. That's, I think, what Jesus said in the Bible when he said we need to be with the children or we won't see the kingdom of God. Be like the children. What does a child do when it falls down? Does it give up? I'll never be able to walk? No, it says, ow, mommy. And then it gets up and tries again, right? Life. We all fall down all the time.
Yeah.
I thank you all for being there. I'm excited to move that forward. If any of you wants to do a show on the AI Wellness Universe in a week or two, or even after Christmas, we'll be ready to launch more events because I want to put all the events on Eventbrite and hold them at the stages that we have, the main meeting room, and we might adjust it according to your feedback, because that's what we have feedback. Gary is able to create all kinds of images. If you want, instead of a spaceship, a flower garden floating in this universe, he can do it. Right, Gary? You can do it.
Yes, we can make your office your private space, but however you want.
Yeah.
Just,
So
you know, whatever you can imagine, you can create. It's amazing. It's fun too.
everything is possible in the universe, in the real one, and even in the AI universe with limitations. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
I hope
you.
you come
Thank
again
you.
next week. Take care.
Right.
Bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye-bye. Yes, stay on, Ashara, please. You can unmute yourself when you're still there. Ashara, I sent you an invite to Microsoft Teams. Have you seen that? I think I'm frozen or you're frozen.
I haven't seen it. Is it in email?
Yeah, it's in your email, the
Hold
invitation,
on.
because I set up a team with all the ones that work on it. And I send it to your Yahoo. Oh, let me stop the recording.